entering the transactions along with the creation part. Okay. Vouchers entry and information creation. So whatever the information you require, we can create and we can go with the entries. For this, we need to go with the gateway of tally arrow mark. We need to go with vouchers. So let's go with coming to here. We have the gateway of tally and we need to go with the vouchers. And here by default, we are coming with the payment voucher. Already I have been given the list of function keys. F4 contra, F5 payment, F6 receipt, F7 journal, F8 sales, F9 purchases, right? And if you want these function keys, on the right side button bar we can observe. Here you can see that contra, payment, receipt, journal, sales and purchases. So we can also click from the right side button bar or we can use the function key. But now I require the F4 contra voucher. So let's go with the F4 Contra Voucher. So coming to here, we have the Contra Voucher and this is into the single entry system. And if you want to convert to double entry system, Control H. So here you can see that we'll be asking with the double entry system or single entry system. So which entry system you require, we need to select and we need to press enter. Now we can see that 2 by, nothing but debit and credit. So if you want single entry system, you can go with the single entry system. If you want the double entry system, you can go with the double entry system. If you require the debit and credit instead of to or by, so then we need to go with the configuration. Here we'll be having that press the function key F12, which is called as the configuration. Whatever the options you require, we can activate it from the configuration. So come back to the contra and go with the function key F12. And here you can see that we have the sum of the features. And in that first one, did you observe that? Use credit or debit instead of to or by during voucher entry. Do you require debit or credit or to or by? If you require debit or credit, this option has to be activated. If you require to or by, keep it as no. But already there is a to or by, but I require debit and credit. Type the option S, save it. Did you observe here? We have the credit and debit. And coming to the next feature, which is the warn on negative cash balance. So that means when we are working with the contra account, mostly will be deals with the cash deposit, cash withdrawal, cash transfer. And sometimes when we are posting the transactions, so sometimes will be comes with the negative value. So the negative value will be comes with the red color. If you want the red color, then we need to keep this option S, warn on negative cash balance. And on the bottom side will be having the information. So the cash is coming with the negative balance. Please check. We can get the negatives. Next, skip the date field during voucher entry. That means coming to here, you can observe that. So directly we are coming with the debit and credit. But the date is on the right side top corner. But we can able to see the date? No. So because directly it's coming with the debit and credit, because we are activated the option skip. Skip the date field during voucher entry. So we need to deactivate this option. So that what will be happen? First will comes with the date and after that will be comes with the debit and credit. Here you can see that on the right side top corner date is there. Control A. So first will be comes with the date column. First we need to enter date. Go with the vouchers. Have you seen that? So directly the cursor is coming with the date column like this. Next, show current balances of ledger. Definitely it should be the S. So these options are not required, okay, as of now. Only the current balance is required. Current balance means as of now. So as of today, what is the balance available? We can see that. Based upon the date wise, we can adjust it. Again, no need to give the voucher date or final date, nothing. So we need to require the date wise balance, how much balance is available. And next, coming with the strip view. Strip view means we'll get the colors for the lines. So this option is called as the bank allocation. That means, for example, if you are depositing a cash into the bank, or if you are withdrawing a cash from the bank, or if you are transferring from one bank to another bank, so definitely we'll be having the reference ID, right? For everything we'll be having reference ID and which mode we are paying. Like we are depositing or we are withdrawing, like ATM withdrawal, ATM deposit, check with the deposit, check deposit, cash deposit. We have the different modes, right? All these modes will be comes with the bank allocation. And as of now, we don't require any bank allocation, so that I'll keeping this option as S. Here you can see that use default bank allocation. And later on, we can explain the more information about the banking, like bank reconciliation, import statement, and all this. Over there, I will explain this details. As of now, I'm keeping this option S. Will becomes all the options details. And we don't require any of this option. Keep all the options under no. Okay. So for basic document entry, these features are required. Only we are activated 4 features: credit or debit, one or negative cash, show current balance, use bank default allocation. Press enter or control A to save the configuration.